Hey everybody, what's going on? Serial Overdrive here, and today I'm playing Entropia Universe. What we're going to be doing today is Enigma Key 2, Fragment 3. So let's go ahead and get that quest and see what we can do. What is this? Hunt any kind of snark shot until you find ED5 grade 2 fragment and bring it back here. You can find them near Orthosmond or east of Nuslol. Okay, so we're hunting Snarksnot, I guess it is. I'm horrible pronouncing these names, but we're going to be hunting them, and what I need to do first is go get some ammo. After that, I have the perfect location for this, and it's not any of those locations mentioned down below, or, well, in the quest. So let's go ahead, get that, and then we're just going to head out, and, well, actually, I think I might need to grab a car out of storage, too, don't I? No? Alright, we're good. Alright, so let's get going. So let's drop this car and get going. Also, I do see the society chat going on. Go in there, and I will answer those questions at the end of it. For those of you wondering too, if you're interested in joining a society, if you don't have one, if you have an active society, I recommend you stay with it, okay? If you don't have a society, you're more than welcome to join mine. It's the Serial Society. I say mine, but like ours. The Serial Society is just a bunch of people who are, newer. They watch my videos. They like what they see, and they just want to join the same society as me. So that's it. Just send your request. I'll accept anybody. There's no requirements, no level cap, nothing. Everyone's welcome. It's all inclusive. We don't discriminate. Obviously, we don't discriminate, but basically just new, old, whatever, just join. It's a bunch of people. We just have chats, talk about stuff. It's really good for helping people out. And it's sort of the spirit that my channel goes for, right? Alright, so like I said, Snarksnots. What do you guys think? Good location, good location. Level 5s. Not too bad. So as I said in the last video, it looks like what Mindark's doing is they're coming up with a few more aggressive mobs, as you can see here. But they're not so bad as like they're gonna kill you instantly. Snarksnots are a bit harder, so this is gonna be a bit of a challenge here, especially because we've got a million of these guys just brushing me here. Let's see if we can take them all out. Alright, we got 3 of these guys done, and now we've just got to take out this last Snarksnot young, and we managed to take all 4 that I just dragged over here. Again, you can see the aggro here, they just keep running at me. So I think this is Mindark's way of like introducing the game to people. Just like, oh yeah, like first start off on some stuff that's easy, then move on and hunt some stuff that has a bit of an aggro to it. And after all of that, who knows what they're going to come up with. I'm hoping they're going to come up with something that's a bit challenging. Something that's going to make the newer players be like, ooh, this is hard. This is a challenge now. I think that's what's going to happen, because these you can still kill with the pistol. You've just got to get good at picking them off. Or you could kill them with an Opal. You can kill them with basically like your trade terminal weapons. I think the final mob you're not going to be able to kill with trade terminal weapons. But we'll see, we'll see. And yeah, for those of you wondering, this is probably the best spot to do it, to kill these guys, I'd say. They're fairly low level. There's not too many people that know of it. So I think everybody's being sent to the other spot. So like, I definitely recommend checking it out. And if you guys have your own spots that you recommend, feel free to post them down below. Because I don't always have the best spots. This is just the one I recommend. The spawn's small enough that you don't really have to worry too much about them aggroing you. And there's not too many people here, as you guys can see. So, yeah, everything's working good. I think they said I could hunt them anywhere. This is just killing Snarksnot. It doesn't have to do with the location. Hopefully. I guess we'll find out, right? If I don't get this, then it does. But I don't think this has anything to do with location. You can get it anywhere. Mindark was just helping people out by recommending a place. I'm going to help you out by recommending a place too. And this is the place I recommend. So, yeah. Alright, what else do we have to talk about? And I'm trying to think. There's no real like Entropia Universe news. I know people keep hitting me up about the crypto stuff. until they really like make a huge announcement, there's not much I can say. You know, it is what it is. And Mindark is thinking about getting into the crypto industry by making their own cryptocurrency. I don't know anything more than that. I mean, Neverdie did the same thing, and that's pretty much dead. Like, Neverdie decided to start a second cryptocurrency, or I don't know what's going on with that, but his old cryptocurrency was just, I don't know. I made a video about it. You guys can go watch it. I think I called it pretty straight on the nose, but I'm worried that if Entropia Universe does it, well, if they do it, I think they're going to do it right. I think they announced it early, though, so maybe they're just going to pull back on their ideas. I don't know, but it'll be interesting to see. So yeah, let's move on from that. I don't know why I jumped into that topic. Other topics. I did finally get 100 AUDs, or yeah, Arcadia Landies, ALDs. So I got that triple digit number there. That's always cool to see. I've just been slowly buying them up as I go and hoping for the best. So they've been giving me solid returns, so I figure I'm just going to keep buying them. Compact Ds, on the other hand, have not given me any returns, so I stopped buying those. I know some of you are saying, like, oh, well, they did give you a few PECs, but Compacts are... They're not my friends there. Those Ds did not do good. But, I mean, I'm happy with the CLDs, I'm happy with the ALDs, so I'll just keep going with those two. And when Moon Deeds come out, honestly, when they're available on the auction, I'm probably going to pick up a few. Ooh, I'm almost dead there. Let's heal up here real quick. Huh, it's odd that I haven't found anything yet, but this just might be a bit of... I might be unlucky. It seems like with the mining challenges, you'll get it almost instantly with mining challenges, and then with these hunting ones, it takes a bit of time. I don't know why, but it just seems like that's how it is. I think it might be because Mindark realizes people are willing to do more hunting than mining. Just in general, from what I've noticed, a lot of miners, they won't have any problem hunting, but a lot of hunters do not want to be mining all day long. So probably to keep this challenge interesting and to keep people involved in it, Mindark went ahead and made the decision that it's a little bit easier to get the mining challenges than it is to get the hunting challenges. At least that's my opinion of it. It could be because they're thinking like most people are going to be mining. I guess it depends where you're mining too. I know where to mine for oil and list, so I'm getting it real fast, but maybe some people don't know where to mine and they're getting, you know, all the minerals under the sun. Those people, it might take just as long to get mining challenges as the hunting ones do. But I don't know. I guess because officially Mindark has not said there's one area that only loots list and oil, but the truth is there is. If you guys notice, when I get those mining challenges, there's only one area I go to. That's the area where I got that Hoff. But the only reason I go there is because it's only oil and list, which really increases your chances. So if that comes in, if that's a factor that Mindark's thinking of, like, well, you could get anything, so you've got to make it higher when you get list and oil. This area is a huge cheat, but if it's not what they're thinking of, then, yeah, I don't know why it's harder to do it this way. But I'm pretty sure that's it. It's just I'm giving myself a competitive advantage there, whereas with these Snarksnots and stuff, I have no idea how to give that to myself. So I just have to keep shooting them until I get it. If you guys are wondering too, I'm out here, just north of Camp Icarus. It's not too hard to get out here, and once you're out here, there's a huge herd here that you can kill. Even if there's a bunch of people trying it, you're not going to have problems finding Snarksnots to kill. The only question left is whether or not these things will actually put out. And that I do not know. I'm going to run through as many bullets as I can, and if I don't get anything, then I'm going to say that this area is nerfed or something's wrong with it. I'm thinking I'll get it. We're only like 9 minutes into this video. It feels like a long time, but I think I got spoiled with some of the other ones. Like, the mining ones really spoiled me because of the fact that I can just get these things in like 2 seconds. run. So just hit the 10-minute mark. The 10-minute mark is one of those marks that, alright, so a lot of YouTubers go for 10 minutes. I'm going to explain why. First off, it used to be that the algorithm would give priority to some of these longer videos, and it seemed like 10 minutes was the sweet spot. If your video was 10 minutes long, the YouTube algorithm would love you for it. And later on, right now, how it works is if your video is 10 minutes or longer, you can add these mid-roll ads to it, right? So all my videos have ads in the beginning, that's no secret. Some of them have ads in the middle. I've sort of tried to stray away from that, but I think sometimes they're automatically added. And the thing is, with those ads in the middle, you can make a lot of money. So some of these YouTubers, when they have to hit that 10-minute mark, and you see them just adding content for the hell of it, it's because they want to add those mid-roll ads in. So that's why the 10-minute mark is something that most YouTubers or, you know, prospective YouTubers are going for. Because, again, if this is going to be your career, it's all about seeing if you can make enough money to make it into a career. And one way to do that is through mid-roll ads. If you've got a large enough audience, you might not need it, but if you don't have that audience, then it's a good way to do it. And honestly, on my more popular videos, I'm gonna add. Ooh, nice! That was a 2.8 claim. These things are looting good. So this might just be a 25 PED or something like that. Snarksnot run because they're giving what I want, so I can't complain. We're also really flying through these fragments. It's so far the first two didn't take me as long as the other ones felt like. But I think that was because I think I got lucky with the second one, the merps. These guys are a little bit harder. Also, you'll notice I think they have a little bit more health. It's taking me more shots to kill them. The merps will run a bit faster, so, you know, it's a little bit harder to keep them from hitting you. Like, these things are slow. If you walk backwards when you're shooting, you can do a pretty good job of killing them before they get to you. Alright. I want to make sure that guy's not going for the mob that I'm shooting. I don't think he was. I think that was just the bullets sort of showing it like he shot over it. Man, I'm running through these herds and I'm not seeing anything here. This is not good. But again, we're only 12 minutes in. I've killed a lot of them, but what happened there? Oh, just some skills. Alright, cool. I was like, what? So yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, with the mid-roll ads, that's just the way it works. I've got nothing against it though. So it's, you know, it is what it is. Ooh, we got a provider here. It's gonna be a fun one to kill. I know I won't have any problem with it. I'm doing it unarmored, but these things aren't hitting that hard. He's gonna crit me. No, these things aren't hitting hard enough that I've got to worry too much about them. If you're a newer player, again, like, you might not have the health, you might not have the evades, you won't have to worry. You might have to worry just a little bit more, but you should all be able to take these guys. Especially in this spawn, like, they're only level 4, they're pretty young. I'm just curious if the quest was giving out a really good spot for it, and I sort of went off the beaten path here and messed it up for myself. I'm thinking that might be what happened. Because we're going through quite a few here. Alright, let's start using this here just to auto aim, make it easy on myself. There we go. Nothing yet. Alright. I keep looking at that name like Snarksnot, and I'm comparing it to the name of the things I'm shooting. I'm like, maybe I'm killing Snarksnots, and it's, you know, plural instead of one. I don't know. But it looks like everything's lining up the way I thought it would, and there we go. After quite a bit of complaining, we've managed to do it. We completed the quest, so let's head back. What am I going to do? I'm going to do it the easy way here. So we're going to... Where are we? Yeah. We're going to pull out this teleporter chip and just fly right back and make this a successful video. So yeah, that was a pretty good run. I can't complain too much about it. I feel like the loot that I got back was halfway decent. Ooh, I got way out. It's going to take me 2 jumps. These chips are really useful for just doing quick hops when you don't want to deal with aircrafts or anything like that. There's a bit of a cooldown on them, but this is definitely faster. I don't know if people use teleportation chips much anymore, but I definitely recommend just keeping one handy. They're really nice for any time you get, like, sometimes there'll be an outpost and it won't have storage. Your car gets lost or whatever, or maybe it's been destroyed and you don't have a way of fueling it because there's no auction. Teleportation chips can save you. So I recommend everybody gets one of them. They're not that cheap they're not that expensive and they're a lot of fun. Anyways, let's complete this. There we go. We got the fragment. We've got 1 hour, and then we can come back for fragment 4. Thank you, everybody, for watching this video. Wasn't as exciting as my Hoff or anything like that, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Also, because I'm running out of content, ask any questions at all that you've got about Entropia Universe, me, or anything down below. I'm going to answer as many of those as I can in the next video after this one's uploaded. So there might be a few videos in between, but once this goes out, if you guys ask a question, I'm going to answer it in the next few videos. The reason I'm doing that is because I need content. So anything you ask will get answered. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching, and until next time, peace.